It was a long and at times brutal battle, but now the Russians have control of the city of Lysychansk, and with it the strategically and politically important Luhansk region. Meeting with his defence minister in Moscow, Vladimir Putin thanked his soldiers and told them to push on.
I ask you to give a state award to all service personnel who have excelled during this military action. Based on your daily reports, I know there are a lot of brave, professional and gutsy, in a good way, soldiers in the Russian army. They all should be decorated with all the relevant state awards.
Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelenskyy said his troops were pulled out of the city to save their lives, but he promised to return with greater firepower to reclaim it.
If the commanders of our army recall people from certain points of the front, where the enemy have the greatest fire advantage, in particular, this also applies to Lysychansk, it means only one thing, that we will return thanks to our tactics, thanks to the increase in the supply of our modern weapons.
The Russians are now turning their attention to targets in the Donetsk region, and with Luhansk, those are the two areas that Russia recognized as breakaway independent states the day before it launched its war in Ukraine. For the Russians, this is a major tactical success, even if their military victory took longer than they expected. The area's governor admits the loss of Lysychansk is painful, but he says while the battle has been lost, the war has not. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, Kyiv.
Staying with Ukraine, and a school in eastern Ukraine has been flattened by Russian missiles in its second largest city. KHARKIV has been under heavy bombardment since Russia's invasion began in February. The Ukrainian Prime Minister says the conflict has caused at least $100 billion worth of damage.
I feel hatred, only hatred, and I can't understand why this is happening. All the world is against President Putin, but they can't stop him. Why? And how long will this war continue? I'm speechless. When will it all stop?